Okay, I got the 2017 code on the 2007 Lexus IS250, and in my case, take that off. You get to the runner here. This is how it is in the car. This is the front. My linkage wouldn't move. It would only go like this. That's all it could do when it was installed in the car. You're supposed to be able to move it freely all the way like that. Open and close these butterflies. All the way. But as I said, mine would just do this. So take these two screws off. Once I took this motor out, it broke free and started turning all the way. And if you look inside, it's just dirty. It's sticky. So I threw that code. See, it's sticky. Like that. See how it's sticky? It should. Yep, it's still turning. I heard sometimes that this nut here gets loose and it doesn't operate properly. I'm not sure if this is an adjustment screw. I'm gonna try to mess with it, see what happens. But I know I have to clean it because it shouldn't be that sticky. This is the runner for the intake manifold. I don't know, it has something to do with the airflow on low acceleration. It's supposed to help with the efficiency. But yeah, look at that. It's all dirty, caked up. Let me clean that off. Yep, totally gunked on. So I'm gonna let it go, it sticks. That's why I got that code. Let's hit it with good old Super Tech. Never have enough of these. Should buy stock in this shit. Alright, well, I Super Teched the crap out of it. It's a lot cleaner. The valves do close, but not as fast as they should, I believe. I might lube it up a little bit in there. It's a lot better. Not good enough. The spring might be getting tired right here. I hear this bolt is reverse threaded, so tighten to take off. But I don't think I'm going to mess with this side. Unless it's just a tired spring. It's better now. Let me take that nut off, see what that's all about. And when you do, that's what that screw is with the spring. All it is it's a stopper. It's a stopper. But if you reference before you take it out, this rubber tip on the gasket correlates to the edge. So if it all comes apart, that's where you put it back to, right to the edge there. Alright, so I took this nut off, which was very loose, by the way. I don't think it affected it, but it was loose nonetheless. And this thing just slides off. Those are the stopper bolts. Looks like there's a bearing in there. I'm going to try to oil it, see if it helps out on the lag on the return. Alright, let's try good old-fashioned WD. Do anything with WD. Oh, that looked good. Oh, much better. Look at that. WD Super Tech carb cleaner. Oh, that's how it's supposed to be. Alright, let me clean this up a little more. And hopefully it'll get rid of that code. But yeah. Gunk free and WD. I've decided to put a lock washer on there. I don't think that's gonna mess things up. Because mine was loose, and you don't have to do this again. So yeah, let me put that on there. Lock washer. Alright, got it cleaned up a bit. Cleaned up these gaskets, metal gaskets. I'm just gonna reuse them because I'm cheap and I'm impatient to wait, or a little bit of both, but it should be fine. All cleaned up. Let's put this back in. Okay, so I put this back on, the mechanism that controls the butterfly valves. And once you have this on, I try to move this, but that's all it goes with it on. So when it's on the car, you can't really test it, because you can't really test it till you take this all off, because that's all it moves. Alright. So this is what I decided to do, so I don't have to deal with that problem. I'm gonna cut this portion off. Yeah, I think it'll be worth it. Okay. Now that it's cut, the wrench can easily go around it. Yeah, it was a pain in the ass before. And this bottom bolt here holds it on. There's some clips that wiring harness I just chopped off. I don't think we needed them, but they were attached to this, so I'm gonna put this back on. It's easier to put this PCV valve hose on while it's out. Oh, it's not bolted on. Was in die hältst. It's a pain in the ass, that one there, come on. Okay, there's a bolt in here and I didn't take out. It's kind of banging up on things. Alright, bolt here, here, here. Make sure everything's clipped on. Put this extra fuel line that goes in here. I think this one just helps to start it. Back in, don't forget the clips that you take out. Otherwise, you'll have some issues. All right. Back here too. Right there. Alright, get these clips in and bolt it down. So I got most of the bolts back on. Don't forget about this guy here. Make sure you cover your battery so you don't get all sparked up like I just did. But yeah, this guy here. Then you got the one on top here. What's that tricky one? Right there. Right there, you see it? I don't even have it on tight yet, but it's threaded. But I just wanted to show you that if you guys are having problems and you have the rest of the bolts on, I don't even think you need it because it's on solid. It's just on to hold the back part, but I don't even have it mine threaded on, and it's solid. So if you don't want to go through what I did, cutting it all off, but it's easy for me now to put on. But yeah, let me just finish up. Extra injector there. Get your hoses back on. Alright, so you can put it all together, everything, and then you're going to have one bolt left over, this guy, and you're gonna look all over for it. I'll just tell you where it goes, so save you the trouble. Under this wire here. See, I can't even find it again. Right there. Yeah, it's hidden. So that's where it goes. Okay. Let's do it. See what happens. Yeah, everything's plugged back in, I think. Okay. There we go. Idle seems kind of high. There's a way to reset that. I don't know. Check engine light still on. Check this out. That was always there. Very interesting. Right, so I just did the intake runner. The idle is super high. Watch what happens. I hear this happens when you change the battery or whatnot, but you know what, I'm just gonna let it idle till it gets to operating temperature and see what happens. Okay, it's at normal operating temperature now, and idle's still kind of high. So anytime you mess with the throttle body or you replace the battery, you're gonna have to reset the idle, and I just watched a video on YouTube how to do it, so let's try it. I have a keyless push start. Okay, it's at 1,000. Let's turn it off. Then you cycle it foot off the brake. Let's put the parking brake on. One, two, on. Turn it off. 1, 2, on. And then hold the brake, start it. And with the parking brake on good, put it in drive. And you leave it here for a few minutes. AC and everything off. It's beeping because, I don't know, have it in drive, I guess. My door's open. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna leave this for a couple minutes. Alright, I'll start the video. Okay, I have it. It's been about 2 minutes. It's in drive. I have the parking brake engaged. And let's see, let me put it in park. And it's a little bit lower than 1,000 now, I guess. Let's turn it off. And let's restart it. Oh, it's a little lower. Hopefully it will adjust. But yeah, that's the runner, intake runner. Get those butterflies unstuck and you should be out J. Oh man, and check this out. The engine light's not on. Sick. The engine light's not on. Oh, super stoked about that. So what is that? That P code? Yeah, those runners, it turned off the check engine light. All I got is that damn tire pressure thing that nobody can find a good hack for. But yeah. And if yours has that red bright triangle in there, all you gotta do is take off this dash and cover that light up. It's a lot better. But stoked. Check engine lights off. Nice. Alright guys, peace.